Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lauren Dondo, and it's Culture Week. I am beyond honored to be sitting next to the amazingly talented Ammara Brown. She is an award-winning singer and actress, also judged for the Amazing Voices Africa. How was it working at Amazing Voices?
It was amazing. I remember like the first day, I looked around and I saw the whole team, and I thought to myself, I'm definitely gonna miss these people. I knew it.
Do you miss being there?
Not yet, but give me a couple of months, I'll get there. It was a great time, really great experience, and a lot of cultural variations because so many of the contestants were coming from different countries, and even the judges panel. I made some really great friends. Elikem and Trigmatic from Ghana, Ralph Gam, Tembisa Tamara from South Africa, and of course Vila Tuju from Kenya. We had a really great time. We made magic.
How did it feel being part of a show that represents African culture and talent?
Oh, it was absolutely precious. I think I was really just so excited to be something that helped Africa meet in a more positive way. Usually when we're meeting, there's a crisis.
Yes, definitely.
Or in sports, there's a game going on. But, for entertainment in that particular stage, particularly nurturing talent, I think for Africans as a people, we need to learn to turn talent into skills and turn skills into profession, particularly in the arts industry. So it was definitely right exactly where I wanted to be.
And just to add on, you look amazing. Aww. And I would like to know, what is your inspiration behind your fashion sense?
Ooh, it's usually just how I feel. I like to feel strong. I like to feel comfortable, and I like to feel sexy. Those three things, in any particular order, I'm great. And my stylist just really had a great idea of all the variations of influences that I have. So I do have Western style, but I also have African style, and I love to, drop that in certain moments. And of course, I'm an artist on top of that, so nothing's too far. Yeah.
Speaking of African style, how do you incorporate culture into your music and artistry?
Oh man, that's an innate part of what we do. It's literally impossible to ignore the cultural influences that you're experiencing on a day-to-day. That's what makes your music individual. So for me, I don't even see the value of being an artist outside of Zimbabwe, specifically trying to make Zimbabwean music. It doesn't make sense because you can't fully embrace what is happening on the pace. And so for me, I've been really lucky in the sense that I have spent most of my life here, and the variations of sound that I was influenced by, obviously between my parents and my upbringing, it worked out in that way. So everything from Mbira, Zenarira to, Jimi Hendrix, rock and roll, I'm on board and I love it. I prefer it. It helps me create.
That's interesting to hear. In the light of the global pandemic, which is COVID-19, how are you coping with that as a musician?
I feel a little bit guilty saying I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm doing great. Honestly, because I needed a moment of pause. I needed a moment of pause, and I was in South Africa just wrapping up the show, and right before the borders closed, it was like, and in I came, and it was just so peaceful for me. Like, I've never been alone. I had to be away from my family. I had to be in solo quarantine for like 21 days. So I stayed inside my house for like a whole 30 days, and in the process, I got to start performing online and stuff like that for my fans. So I still got to carry on the work. I still got to write my music, cook my food, exercise when I want to, read when I want to, yoga it up when I want to, meditate. I'm great. I'm so great. True story.
I'm taking notes. Definitely going to try that. But thank you for the amazing conversation and this opportunity to sit down with you. But tell us what you have going on for 2020.
Oh, so much is going on in 2020. I can't tell you everything, but what I can tell you is that you will get an album this year, a new one. You are getting a video pretty soon, another one. So that would be my third video this year and my probably fifth video in maybe the last 6 months or so. So I'm pretty excited.